Undertale 已经隔了好几天了，主要是在干那个 Omori， 结果一周目以非常搞笑的方式结尾了。还是回这个 Undertale， 然后我才听说 Undertale 一周目是不能达成那个和平结局的，就一共大致3条路嘛，虐杀结局、普通结局跟和平结局。一周目只能达成虐杀结局或者普通结局，就你哪怕你一只怪都不干，你也没办法达成那个和平结局，因为和平结局不仅要一只怪不干，还要达成这个3次约会，好像是那个骷髅头 Papyrus 是一个，然后 Undyne 是一个，还有那个科学家，疯狂女科学家也是一个。而疯狂女科学家据说一周目，如果你没有进行一周目的话，她是不会跟你约会的，这是一点。还有一个是第一次打那个阿兹戈尔，叫 Asgore 对吧 ？Asgore 第一次打那个王的时候，他是好像并不会让你宽恕他，你只能把他干掉，所以一周目是不可能达成这个和平结局的。但并不是说你就必须要玩2次了，是有办法的。在打那个 Asgore 王之前存档，之后就欣赏完普通结局之后，读那个档回去把疯狂科学家的约会剧情做了，再打一次 Asgore 应该就可以了。这游戏因为比较老，所以攻略就比较详细。5年了嘛，5年已经5年整多了，不像你这个 Omori 连1个月都没有到，所以现在的消息都很少。之后就直接过去是吧？这个小镇我记得已经探索完了嘛。啊，对，忘了。11 HP， so you can eat it twice。操！啊，我说怎么手感感觉这么不对啊？我之前不是用手柄玩的，我之前是用键盘玩的，我忘了。来，用键盘玩，不用手柄可能反而难度大。Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another past lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel it that way. After all, I'm very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the greater Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. 啊，来了是吧？现在肯定不行的，什么东西啊 ？Flirt。我现在这个不需要打的吧？不需要打的。攻击量是防御量 ，Chelsea 但是很简单，后面肯定会难的。这 BOSS 战。What? Flirting. So I finally review your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I have 0 redeeming qualities. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you are meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later after. 真的确定不打了吗？引哨了是吧 ？How selfless! You want me to feel better about fighting you? I don't deserve such hospitality from you. 好，这根本不用动啊。Oh no, let's date later. 啊，这不用打了是吧？啊，那可能还要打一次，这应该是第一次吧。 So you won't fight? Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. 那不要动就好了，反正也是不动啊。不动就是不会造成伤害，就没了是吧？结束了。诶，变成一个蓝色的星了。You are blue now. That's my attack. 来，啊，来了是吧？对，这个 BGM 响起才真的开始了，真是假的。很有节奏感的这 BGM。It's too busy fighting to flirt back. Let's stay later after. 来了。It's too busy fighting to accept your insult. I'm not thinking about that date thing. Don't make me use my special attack. 啊，这完全是 Sans 的那个简化版。I can almost taste my future popularity. 我感觉一直 spell 就可以，不需要攻击，没什么用啊。这个几乎就是 Sans 的简化版。我操，偷袭你不得了 ！Head of the Royal Guard， 一直 spell 应该就可以。Unparalleled spaghetti. Undyne will be really proud of me. 完了。The king will trim a hedge in my shape of my smile. 我操，这么慢的吗？这反而厉害，我告诉你。You eat one half of the biscuit, you covered 啊，还真的吃2次啊。My brother well, he won't change very much. 我靠，也这有点难。Papyrus prepares a non-bomb attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake. I have lots of advice, but will anyone like me as sincerely as you? 操！没有别的东西了，那只能 mercy， 只能 mercy。Someone like you is really not rare. 我操 ！And dating might be kind of hard. 哇 ！Unisical bears. After you are captured, sent away. Who cares? Give up. Give up or face my special attack. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. 我靠，有点难度啊这。Not too long, and I will use that special attack. 来了，来，快了。Yeah， 这还是有点难度，这游戏。自己玩跟看果然还不一样啊。This is the last chance before my special attack， 最后一次了。Behold my special attack. Come on. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well, I will just use a really cool regular attack. So here's an absolutely normal attack. 哦，对了，哇 这哪里 normal 了？操，只有死机现在还没完，我靠！我操 ，dude。哦，可以飞起来是吧？干嘛？感觉要挂了，我要输了呢。Well, Huck, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now your chance to accept my mercy. 过来，就这样。我靠，还是有难度的，差一点点的。虽然要准备的不算很多，但我觉得也是标准量。I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Onda is going to be disappointed in me. I will never join the royal guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? What a loser! 肯定不能这么说的。Really, you want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Well, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pause was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I will give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all on the ground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of the monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, excuse me, Mr. Dreamer Ken, please go home. He will guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I will be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have a date. 我操，零波一步啊！走，去 have a date。药也不够了，要买点。Undertale 这个确实还是节奏快啊，而且很容易把人这个扣人心弦。相比于 Omori 字也大很多，玩起来确实会舒服很多。老式 RPG 容易劝退啊。对，我还是要说这个问题。Omori 前2个小时太容易劝退了，前几个小时剧情节奏也很慢嘛，战斗也很枯燥。相比来说 Undertale 的快得多了。有这么多什么 Spider Toy Knife？ 它这个 box 难道只能放这么点东西吗？那后面可能一定要扔了。136 只要嘛，钱是够的。啊，这种这么贵的是吧？不便宜啊。屠杀路线我是不会玩的，因为我看人玩过了，所以剧情我知道。你需要把一个区域的怪不仅全部杀光，而且你要刻意去刷数量的。就你要来回刷新，把怪刷出来，然后再把它们干掉，干到一定的数量满足了，才不会新的怪刷出来。之后这个区域一只怪都没有了。屠杀路线这个小镇应该什么人都没有，一片死寂的。BGM 还在，但怪都没了，嘲讽的人。很明显是讽刺。So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I will have to take you someplace really special, a place I like to spend a lot of time. 绕一圈，然后再回到家里了，是吧？果然 ，my house， 猜到了。This is my brother's pet rock. Pet rock， 啊，pet rock 还行啊，我操，那这个梗是致敬那个 Undertale 的是吧？Pet rock Omori 里面也有了。He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. 啊，是可以进的是吧？二楼好像着火了。Aha, interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. That's a trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with surgery, non-egg substance. How absurd. Impressed, I increased the height of my sink. 哦，对哦 ，sink 怎么这么高呢 ？Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look. 被吃掉了是吗 ？What? Catch that meddling Kenny! Curses! 我操 ！Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Forget it. 怎么 Game control? It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay, don't put it back down. Move it. Okay, you moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay, and don't bring it back. Okay, it's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. 我靠，这不是 Undertale 的 BGM 吗 It's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program. MTT. What is usually better than this? This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. 但好像 Undertale 那个第2首 BGM 只有在虐杀路线才能听到的，这也是虐杀路线有趣的地方之一。BOSS 会不一样 ，BOSS 就是 Sans 对 Sans 这场战斗只有在虐杀路线才能玩的，除非你玩 Emulator。It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Joke book. Inside the joke book with a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book with another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decided to stop. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. That's my room. If you finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. No. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. 来，而且字幕也能快进啊。Yeah, Undertale 舒服多了，自由多了，轻松多了。Hey, those are all the attacks I use on you. Great memories. Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. Cheetah's troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending my bad puns in a goofy font. 嘛，屠杀路线只是我暂时不准备要做啊。这个如果干个月之后，或者过一段时间，万一啊，有人真的感兴趣的话嘛，也不是不能打，因为我知道怎么过，只是这个不太有意思。The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. 那个就真的是完成任务了。每一个区域你要打特定的怪什么，自由度其实还没有这个所谓的正常路线跟和平路线来的舒服。因为打怪比这个宽恕怪要难多了，很多野怪都是这样的，极少有野怪是干掉更容易的，很少。Isn't that flag Nieto？ 而且这个良心上过不去。Isn't that flag? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now I know what you are thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Ah yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they are from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That's my bad. If I ever get to a surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. And that next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. Peekaboo. The ending always gets me smile. So, if you have seen everything, do you want to start the date? No. Take your time. I will wait for you. Yeah. Complex manuals and children's books. Yeah, 这我还是觉得 Undertale 更舒服。There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look inside it. Yeah, 这可能要看一下。 Clothes are hung up neatly inside。这样是吧？来吧，干什么事情我都忘了。什么 date？ OK，dating start。啊，干嘛 ？dating start 啊！我靠，这设置可以啊。Here we are on our date。我操 ，I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from my library. We are ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating hug. I feel so informed. I think we are ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. No, 会怎么样 Fortunately, it only says to ask. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. What a second. With clothing, that bandana around your head. You are wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be you have wanted to date me from the very beginning? No. 会怎么样 Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today. Of all days, was your interest in me? 无论你怎么回答，他都会变得疯狂的。Predestined. No, your dating power. Dating power. 怎么了？哦，一下是吧？要满了才行是吧 ？Don't think you 我靠 bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular bones, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. What do you think of my secret styles? No, your honesty shows how much you really care. 你无论怎么回答，他都会假的，应该都是假的。However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the souls of our souls, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and prevalence. I see. You like caressing my big caps with a floating heart, but who doesn't? This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Except expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. My hat. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present just for you. 这个你要 open. Spaghetti. Do you know what this is? Spaghetti. That's what you are thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This aren't any plain or plaster. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finally aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Master Chef. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it! You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking, and by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. 哇！虐杀路线也是这么干的，一刀最后干掉。You are madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all being for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is this just me, just you? Oh shoot, human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, By dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything, human. I will help you through these trying times. I will keep being your cool friend and act like this will never happen. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you, because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you will find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I will help you settle for second best. 结束了。Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. 走了，就走了。这好像没人接了是吧 ？Nobody pick it up。但 Papyrus 会那个 pick it up。No， 不要看了。Papyrus。You are in my house, good choice. Though I guess it's technically Sen's house too, but I prefer not to discuss his part of it. His room is like another world, a world where they don't know how to vacuum. 走吧。呀 ，Undertale 吧，塔东系呢，搞得一度很紧张，但是呢，其实什么都没有。过的时候应该就有存档点了，这附近应该是有存档点。下一部分就是 Undertale 了。Undertale 这场应该还是有难度的，但好像更有意思。哦，有存档点了。靠，你怎么在这儿 ？The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. 只有一个档。All that gives my life validation is explaining the eco flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. 就那朵花了。Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I wanna be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. 在那个虐杀区是不是连这只怪都要干掉？记不太清楚了。What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs mean twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillbis. Wanna come? Grillbis? Well, if you insist, I will pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings. Sans, here, Sensi. Hi, Sans. Hey, Sans. Want you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? No, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. 啊 ，joke 是吧？啊，这个噔噔噔转过来，这个也是 Undertale 的梗是吧 ？Omri 里面好像也有了。Here 每次得到一个 joke 了就有这么一段。Here get comfy 是吧 ？Oops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries burger. 这两个真的让我选 burger。其实还是 burger 更健康。burger 其实不算很那个垃圾食品 ，fries 才是真正的垃圾食品。That sounds pretty good. Grillby. We will have a double order of bird. So what do you think of my brother? Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Yes. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Oops. Oh, forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the royal guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the royal guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The eco flower. They are all over the marsh. Say something to them and they will repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement. Predictions, weird, huh? Someone must be using an eco flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let Atia pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just... No. Just kidding. Grilby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. You shortcut 吗? The jukebox is broken. 这有 jukebox. Pretty crowded, so I've heard they are going to start a movie here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. Since interesting, he has told me about all kinds of incredible foods, but despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. Worst burger. Sensi, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you are around. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interlooper. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food on the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We are adults. We can handle it. 这只 It's a playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. 炸屁是吧? Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently though. Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Grilby said that your food is probably cold by now. 能拿起来吗？右边的汉堡不太可以用吗？不行啊，是吧？走吧。啊！靠，原来是。他应该把你带回去了，但他忘记了。这能不能进去 ？It's locked from the inside. 这还是这儿。Let's hang out again sometime. 档是要存的，而且正因为只有一个档 ，this is a box. You can put an item in or take an item out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they are in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. A box hater. Failure brown. 这东西可以拿掉的吗？啊，就这样是吧？也能不能扔道具的？如果能扔道具的话，那有些道具后面必须要扔掉，应该啊可以 drop 的是吧？那可能这箱子只有这么大，8成只有这么大的。啊，会这样的是吧？好久没遇怪了，能过去吗？不能过去。啊，就这个 flower 是吧？ I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Saw something. There's a camera behind the waterfall. 还真有哎。啊，来了是吧？骑士。 Papyrus 跟这个 Undyne. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report regarding that human I called you about earlier. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard on that, but in the end, I failed. What? You are going to take the human soul yourself, but Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see? You see? I understand. I will help you in any way I can. 进展。消失了。第一形态还是帅啊，然后呢？哦，这来了是吧？这跟过来了。Yo, did you see why she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What would you do to get? What did you do to get her attention? Haha, come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. 我就是那个 bad guys. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. 存档点很多。When four bridge seeds a line in the water, they will sprout. 完了。啊，重来了是吧？就开花了对吧？嗯。总算遇怪了，很久没遇怪了。Aaron flexes in Aaron flex. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing context. Okay, flex more. 行。Shoot. You tell Aaron to go away. Fist it, yeah? 我操，好厉害！啊，可以 flee 的是吧 ？Escape。啊，可以逃的是吧？但这个不算 spare。If an arrow is made, the Veil Blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. Yeah, 没有炸开啊！哦，懂了，靠！不能扔了吗？好，往这儿扔。而且那怪还挺厉害的。Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. 我操 ！You failed the puzzle. 好不容易解出来的。啊，这真的可以过去了吗？他不是要4个才行吗？你这儿可以扔吗？不行吧？啊，可以的是吧？ 这样人还是这样人都有可能啊。可以了。Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? Yes. So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Click. 这昂代找的就是你。A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Come on, sis, make a wish. Washer. You ask water to clean you. It hops around you excitedly. Green means clean. Ah, 就可以了是吧？好，已经可以 free 了。Look through the telescope. 啊 ，telescope 这设定也是做旧了是吧 ？Track warp. Track warp. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. 什么地方 check 呢？这哪去？我靠！ Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. 啊，是这样的，是吧？回不去了。哇！往前走一步，往后退两步就行。这基本不会失误。我操，中了！刚刚吹完皮就中了。我靠！妈呀，挺厉害的。我操！妈呀，挺厉害的。来了。活了出来。他怎么还活呢？他不是被Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. 啊，不是被刀干掉了。Man, you are unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we will see her again. 老子要是被他抓起来，可能就被干掉了。 This cheese has been here so long. A magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal, it fills you with determination. Squeak.哦，这有蓝。It's an old-looking telescope. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you can use it for free, how about that? Use the telescope. 看一下，你在干嘛？怎么是红色的？肯定是有什么东西的。哪你问哪一？哪你问哪一件？啊 ，You unsatisfied? Don't worry, I will give you a full refund. Full refund， 反正是免费的。免费看 full refund 就是0啊。The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. 这里箱子吗 ？For storing punch cards, it's empty right now. Punch cards. 这是卖东西的吗 ？I've relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They are sure to get the customers to come back. 多少钱一个？25期，买一个感谢。Super, here you go. Your cards in the box. You got the ice cream. You got an ice cream 是吧？能回多少钱 ？Instead of the joke, the rapper said something nice. 这才回15血，相对来这个好用多了吧？啊不，这是30块是吧？那东西不便宜啊。The box contains 1 card. Takes a card. You got punch card. You got a punch card. Punch card, battle item, used to make punching attacks stronger in one battle. Battle item. It's empty right now. 哦，再看一下。Battle item used to make punching attacks stronger in one battle. Use outside of a battle to look at the card. 可以看啊，你确定？别浪费了呢。Please come back. 啊、punching card. 我试一下能不能全部放进去，我猜应该是放不进去的。Punching card， 啊，放不了，它东西是有这个限定的，是吧？那很多东西要扔了呀，什么 stick 啊 ，top knife 都要扔了呀。So my piece， 等一下看一下，啊，这里还有一个 bicycle，bicycle 在这里能放进的吗？等一下啊，试一下，不行的呀，不行，放不进。Ice cream punch cards， 看一下，有些东西要扔了，不扔的话放不下来。Has been used several times， 啊，回10血。Bandage， faded ribbon。If you are cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. 3 defense， 现在我这东西应该不止3 defense 了。啊，这个 manly bandana 是吧？防御器啊 ，some apps， 这肯定是用这个的。manly bandana，nice 干嘛呢？啊，回血了，手血，对。punch card 我是不用看了 ，stick 呢？攻击物是吧 ？attack link, its bark is worse than its bite. Stick attack link. Toy knife 呢 ？attack 3 made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. Plastic toy knife, snowman piece. 45 ends of the earth 啊，对，这东西还是有用的。我现在攻击力应该是5吧 ，tough glove 是5啊。A 1 pink leather glove for 5 finger fork。你需要扔掉了，这个 faded ribbon 可以扔掉了 ，drop was thrown away。要扔的，要扔，不扔的话后面格子不够。 格子倒挺小的。What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? 两条路啊，右边也可以走，下面也可以走啊。过不去了是吧？一只鸭子在里面。啊，这个 BGM 还是很怀念的。这里应该是能遇怪的吧？但好像要解谜的。You hear a passing conversation, so don't you have any wishes to make? You hear a passing conversation, just one, but it's kind of stupid. You hear a passing conversation, just one 啊，就他说 passing conversation。怪了啊，就这个是吧？这个我记得直接可以那个的。对啊，这样零就零了是吧？好像没什么用啊，这里。Ring. Hello, this is Part3. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. But because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing, a bandana. Because I knew, of course. After such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You are such a smart cookie. This way you are safe, and I didn't mean. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. Click. 啊，不能往下，只往右。哦，左边的好像是要看一下，先 wash 吧 ，clean 吧。You ask wash to clean you. It helps you around exactly. 啊，这小不动就可以，不动就不会挂了。先把一个 spell 对 ，smashing。哦，这怎么样来着？flex 吧，我记得 flex。Flex in context, okay, flex more. Harder, flexes right into as hard attacking increases for you too. Nice, I won't lose though.速度越来越快了是吧 ？Very hard. He flexed himself outside the room. You win 啊，55够，可以。总算会打了这样。每个怪都有攻略的办法的。那个鸭子应该还有别的选项，但我现在没机会尝试。有个肌肉胸柜在里面。You hear a passing conversation. Don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. 要回血吗？11分当然是。这多少血啊？10血啊，先不用。啊，一般野怪遇怪率并不是特别高哎。啊，有这个是吧？那直接 flex 3，就是攻击力会变高，所以后面比较难打啊，是越来越快的这个，越来越快的这个。2次 flex 之后攻击力就很高了，对，这次攻击力4血 ，flex very hard，这就过了，30 gold nice， 塔东系，来一口。The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. 什么来？这么来？出手吗？不能动了。啊，剧情来了是吧？感觉像是 BOSS， 没什么印象啊。这个是吧？要打吗？可能是要打的。Hey there, noticed you were here. I'm Onionson. You here? You are visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water is getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium 是吧 ？aquarium like all my friends did。这词我当然知道什么意思，水族馆，但很难念，平时念不到。And the aquarium's full. Anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You hear, Undyne's gonna fix everything. You hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean. Here. 话好多啊。Hey there, that's the end of this room. I will see you around. Have a good time. In the waterfall. 早晚是要打的。Sharon, he's in the hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Smile. You smile. You ask to see Sharon smile too. Gets quieter in the corner. Aaron nods his head approvingly. Hum. You hum a sad song. Sharon follows your melody. See. Okay, 可以再玩一下。Conduct. You wave your arms widely. You are now vulnerable of electric attacks. 30够，可以。The northern room hides a great treasure. 那肯定要去看一下。都这么说了，钢琴，execute. There's a piano here. Play it. Yes. 好。没用啊，这。啊，可以关了是吧 ？A hunting sword echoes down the corridor. Where won't you play along? Only the first eight are fine. Only the first eight are fine. Only the first eight are fine. 啊，按一定的顺序来弹才行。懂了。现在你还不知道东西，一共5颗按键嘛，上下左右跟一颗钉。我给它打。This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called the boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. But now it never will. Boss 的话，就像之前那个羊妈，叫什么 Torio 算一个啊，然后那个 Sense 当然算一个，然后 Undyne 算的 ，Papyrus 也算的 ，Papyrus 就是蓝色之心嘛，羊妈我忘了什么颜色，可能是黄色的。It's a stature. The structures at its feet seems dry. Stature 应该是。Please take one. Take one. 啊，伞是吧 ？Take an umbrella. Take one. You took one umbrella. Return the umbrella. Do not. 能干嘛这伞？啊，可能啊，躲这个的时候。Yo, you got an umbrella. Awesome. Let's go. 啊，然后后面是不是说 Undyne 突然来了是吧 ？Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would whack the bad every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha, whack the bad. 然后Undyne突然出现了嘛，这时候你要选择是救这个 monster 还是不救的？那肯定要救的，So one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching in the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She could beat up all the teachers. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. 对，这才是原因，知道吗 ？Never hurt an innocent person. 啊，然后呢？啊，我靠，这个设计的真他妈有意思。 他怎么不走了？ You return the umbrella. 然后呢 ？Yo, this ledge is way too steep. You wanna see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. 哦，可以上去了。Yo, you go ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. 每次都会摔跤。走吧，相信他们。The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. That they attacked suddenly and without mercy. Without mercy. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned into dust. Okay, so the sound of muffled rain on the cave top. It fills you with determination.